the chairman, Civil Committee of the area councils and auxiliary matters, Senator Jinkuta, and your vice chairman, the chairman House Committee on area councils and auxiliary matters, my dear brother, Honorable Fred Abedi, the single senators here present, former Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, our dear traditional ruler, the Zonal Vice Chairman, APC South-South, the area council chairman, particularly our chief host, the chairman of Kuje Area Council, our own dear brother, a senator connected to the people of Kuje, Senator Philip Tanimu Aduda. Mandate secretaries, permanent secretaries, head of service, chief of staff, chairman, civil service commission, our dear beautiful women, our chiefs, our youths, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, my dear good people of Kuje, are you happy? My dear good people of Kuje, are you happy? Are you happy with Mr. President? Now, remember last year when we came here to have our stakeholders meeting to engage the people of Kuje? Your traditional ruler said this, that look, we want this road to be dualized. I said, consider it done. Again, remember that airport road to Kuje was awarded not by this administration. You remember that day your traditional ruler said, please let the contractor come back to site so that road can be done. Now, what is the essence of the New Hope agenda? I'm sure all of you must have given up hope that that road will not be done. Isn't that correct? You've lost hope. But by the grace of God, we have a president who said, don't lose hope. I'm going to bring back hope to you. That road alone was awarded by the previous administration at the cost of 59-point-something billion to Arab contractors. Mr. President directed whatever needs to be done must be done. And immediately we called the contractor back. Today, as we drove coming here, you can see that very soon, you don't need to leave Kuje to go to FCT to live. You can, by the time that road is completed, this will be a different town altogether. Your chairman has said, when you come in the night, you will not believe that this is Kuje. And we did promise you that we are going to do a lot from Kuje to Gwagwalada. And what has started? Mr. Chairman, I'm happy with what you have read out here. of the little you have contributed, and the people are happy with you. When you have led well, you will bring hope to your people. When I was coming, in fact, sometimes I see them at the gate of my office. They will carry placards, and I'll be laughing. Today, let me tell you that Mr. President has approved again. We must have to continue Kuje to Peggy. Not only that, as if the chairman knew when he said we should continue from where the road stopped to Kwapu. Let me say it now, by the grace of God, when we are presenting our budget, our statutory budget to the National Assembly, we will include it. Again, if you see our national budget, which Mr. President has submitted to the National Assembly, sometimes last year, we went to China. We signed a memorandum of understanding with a company called CGC to provide water to the satellite towns. And one of the area councils is Kuje Area Council. So in this year's budget, Mr. President has provided a sum of 50 billion naira to provide water to the satellite towns, which Kuje will be a beneficiary. Now, what do we call government then? You cannot see government that understands the plight of the people. Government that communicates with the people. Has any government before come to speak with you? Have you sat down before with any minister to discuss? So it is only in this administration of the President Tinubu that you can have the opportunity that government can sit down with you and ask you questions and say, what do you want? And you say you want this, and government goes ahead to do it. So the Need Hope agenda is a reality. Is it not correct? So I can assure you that with your support, continuous support, you will get more things in Kuje. Let me thank Chairman. It has not to do with party. It has to do with your people. Party is a vehicle that conveys you. When you get to where you are heading to, you come down. Is that not correct? Tinubu's administration is not about party. It's about Nigerians, changing the lives of Nigerians. And that's what we are doing here. Chairman, you've done well. And God will continue to bless you. Let me thank the company. Gilmore, Gerard Uwankwali, you donated a school that was so terrible. You renovated our school. Today again, the chairman has re-echoed what you have done for the people here. I want to join other companies remove small of your profit. Contribute to the development of the community where you are working. It will not make you to be poor. Rather, it will make us to give you more jobs because you care for our people. Gilmore, thank you for what you are doing. I told you, you have fulfilled your own part. The covenant Mr. President had with you was that you should vote for him. Was it not? Yes. Having voted for him, Mr. President is now coming to fulfill part of his own agreement. You having performed your own agreement, he is now doing his own agreement by providing the basic infrastructure for you. We know that we have now gotten to the point where you want it, but by the grace of God, we'll get there. Yes. My people say, small, small, you catch monkey. Do you understand me? We are getting there. So, I'm happy that you are happy. The whole essence of governance is to make people happy. And since you are happy, then we are happy. When you are not happy, we cannot be happy. So I thank you very much. I thank the traditional ruler and his people for providing peace, for making sure that Kuje is peaceful. I thank the Kuje youth for supporting the company to complete this work on time. Also support them. They are the ones doing from Kuje to Gwagwalada. And by the time that road is finished, you can now see you have no business going to Gwagwalada through their area. You just go from here. Yes, within 20 minutes, you are Gwagwalada. Yes. Is that not correct? Yes. The other day in Kwali, when the chairman of council requested for a bridge that will link them to Kuje, and which we have approved. So you will see that you will be linked up with all other area council. And that's what we are talking about, development. There is no magic, there is nothing difficult about development. When you have a government that has the interest of the people, development will come. And that's what President Tinubu is doing, particularly using FCT as a case in point that if we can bring development to these areas, we can also bring development in other areas. So we thank you. And I thank all our people who have joined us every day to give us that moral support. I thank you. National Assembly, we cannot thank you enough. We cannot thank you enough. Because anything Mr. President has brought to you as regards to FCT, you've never hesitated. You have always given approval. And I can say that this is one territory that our performance in budget, every project we have included in budget, by the grace of God, we have implemented not less than 90% of what is in the budget. So this wouldn't have been possible without your support. And like I said, if the president does not also release money, it would not have been easy for us. I have told people who care, ask us when we say pay your grand rent, pay your money for C of O, ask us what are we doing with the money. We owe you a duty to let you know taxes paid must be used for the interest of the people. So I have told anybody who cares, ask us, all these taxes we are paying, what are you doing with it? We can show them what we are doing with it. Since Monday, from Monday, 3 days ago, we have been commissioning projects. We will commission projects till Saturday. And by May, when Mr. President would have clocked 2 years in office, we are going to show the world what we have also done. What Mr. President has done for FCT as he clocks 2 years in office. So we are ready to satisfy you, to let you know that we owe you that duty, to explain to you money being raised, what we are using it for. It's for the people of FCT, for the satellite town. We will develop satellite town to the point that you will no longer be interested to leave your communities to come to the city to live. So on this note, let me invite our dear leaders from the National Assembly, our traditional leaders, and other leaders who are here to join us as we commission this very important road for the people of Kuje, for the people of FCT. Thank you, and God bless you.